Hey guys. It's that. Cassie found something here. It's the size of a nickel.
Buffalo nickel. Give me the pinpointers.
Oh! I gotta keep digging some more here. Let's see what else we can get. I found myself a bucket lister. I got a crotal bell.
It's a Wheatie.
You found a Wheatie?
Yes.
Sweet. A Walking Liberty 1943 $half. Oh my god, it's freaking gorgeous. You got an Indian? Oh my god, Cassie got IHP. Needless to say, I am a happy camper. Good morning, everybody. My voice is going to be a little bit shaky today. I was at a robotics competition for my daughter last couple of days, and you can tell I was doing a lot of yelling. It was an exciting competition. We did really well, really proud of how we came out for the weekend, but today we have some metal detecting to do. I've been sitting in the stands for the better part of the last couple of days, and I need to move around. I have finally got just a couple of hours, not a lot, but I'm going to go try to save some history. It is March 8th, I believe. It's the day that the time changes and springs forward. Is like 8:30-ish in the morning, something like that. And I'm going to try to get out for a couple of hours at the place we call the Field of Dreams and see if we can do any digging. You know, doesn't hurt to try. Stay tuned. Let's see if we can recover some history. This was my first find of 2020. A pull tab, the new style. This I just got from about probably 9-10 inches down though. Looks to be part of a clock or something. Clean it up better when I get home, but kind of interesting. We'll see what it is, see if I can find out. I bet it's part of a clock. Let's keep going though. Alrighty, looky there. Other than a penny that I found on the surface, this is my first coin find of the day. It is a penny, obviously. Let's see if it's a wheat cent. I'm hoping I at least start the year off with a wheat cent, and it's not. It's a stinking memorial. Dang, that sucker was down there like 8 inches, 7 or 8 inches too. And it's a 61, I think. So almost a wheat penny, but not quite. Yeah, we'll keep trying though. I don't give up easy. I think we just got it. The first wheat penny for the year. This one I wasn't even expecting. It was not even quite ringing up like a wheat penny. And it was shallower than it should have been, like 4 or 5 inches. But you know, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Looks like a 1940. That's what I'm seeing from here. That's what I'm going to call it for the moment anyways. So first wheat penny of the year. Nice. Cool. Looks like I might have another coin there. This one was down there pretty deep. And I can't believe that. It's another memorial. Dang it. A 73. Good grief. You were way too deep to be a 73. I should put you back and have you grow up. Look at that beautiful cloud, or cloudless sky behind me. Just that one little contrail there. I got a couple of little clouds, mostly just jet contrails. But I got something in the hole too that's awfully pretty. I think I got silver. Let's check it out. This would be my first silver for the year. The dirt tried to fall in back on top of it, but it was right down here somewhere. There it is. See it? Yes, we have silver. And it looks like I'm going to have a merc dime. Huh. No, I just got a rosy. It's just a rosy. 1950 rosy. That is my first silver for the year, though. Say hello to the world. Alrighty, we got ourselves another penny. It was down here, so it was pretty deep, about 8 inches or so. And we're going to play the Is It a Wheatie game. Can't tell by looking at that. Still can't tell by looking at that. Wow, that is kind of a crusty one. Let's see if the date can give us any indication. I think that's a 7. No, this is not a Wheatie. Doggone it. That's just a crusty memorial. Wow. Alrighty, let's keep going. Oh, be dang. I think I just got myself another wheat penny. This one was coming in more like a... Yeah, that looks like wheat stalks right there, doesn't it? Yeah, this one was coming in more like a zinc penny that was deep, but I'm like, well, it's deep, so let's see what we got. And we got a... Wow, hang on a sec. What do we got? We got a shaky camera operator. I can't tell for sure what that says. That might like say 1911, 1917. That's a pretty good find though. I'll take that. That's close to an Indian head. Let's keep digging. I'm only going to be here for a little bit longer. I've got to get back and do other stuff, but you know, I'll take a couple of wheats and a silver for the day. Can you see that rock right there? Right up under it, right up in there. I got something I was not expecting to find out in this area. Check this out. It's a thimble. It's a little squished and dirty. I'll clean it up later, but you can see that thimble pattern starting to come through. Check that out. That is nice. That is a good way to start the year, I tell you what. I definitely like that. Almost at the car, so a good find. Nice. And just like that, here we are at the wrap-up. Actually, it's it's a week later. It is Sunday the 15th, so exactly 1 week later. And the world has gone to hell during this week, apparently. This is the week where the COVID-19 virus came to America, I guess, and things got a little bit crazy. Cases started popping up in the U.S. and businesses and states started shutting things down. I live in southern Michigan, and all the schools were shut down for 3 weeks starting Monday, tomorrow. And the interesting part about that is a lot of the schools had spring break the week after, and at least for my school district and the surrounding ones in the area here that I've heard from so far, they're not changing spring break. So kids are going to be out of school for 4 weeks. I still have to work. That sucks. That means I got one of those houses where everybody congregates, so everybody's going to be here eating up my food. That's okay. I went out and got stuff for them so they'd have stuff to eat. But if you remember this, depending on when you're watching this, what is up with people hoarding toilet paper? I saw people buying toilet paper and no food. This coronavirus thing doesn't make you poop. It's respiratory. So I'm not sure, unless people are building toilet paper forts, exactly what the reasoning is behind buying 2 shopping carts full of toilet paper. And that's not a joke. The lady behind me at the store the other day had that, and that's before the madness really started. I just went in for a couple of things I needed for like dinner that night, and people were getting stupid. Folks, get some food first. You need some barbecue or something. If you don't have any food to eat, ain't nothing going to be coming out the other end for you to be wiping anyway. So concentrate on the food first. If you need to wipe, you'll find something. Don't worry. You know, do the butt scoot across the backyard like your dog does. Whatever, but, you know, food first. Anywho, that's the madness that has ensued. But I did have a really good day for 2 hours that I was able to get out anyway, doing some metal detecting. So let's go back to that and see what we got. There's what we came away with. And for 2 hours, honestly, the first detecting trip out for the year, I'll take that. That's pretty darn good. I mean, I got some junk too that I threw away too in an area that I've been to before. But it always produces. found me, I think it's a square nail. It's pretty messed up, so I'm not real sure, but it kind of looks squarish to me. Part of an old makeup compact that was just, it was obliterated, so that's pretty much the biggest piece I could recover of it. Got an earring. It's just modern, and the front part broke away from the back. This cool gear looks like it's from a clock or something, like an alarm clock. I love these old gears. I wish they still made these clocks. A little bit of clad. Got me a 61. It's, wanted to be something, but isn't. That penny, I found this. I didn't even film it. I thought it was just a piece of junk. Got it home and cleaned it, and I realized it was just a shot penny. And I set it aside, and then a couple of days later, I was looking at it and I'm like, hey, I think that's a wheat penny. Sure enough, it's a 1952D wheat penny that was shot. So that's been down there a while. 1940 and a 1916 wheat. Got my first silver of the year, a Rosie. And a thimble. Got my first really cool relic on my first day out. A thimble, day one of detecting. That is sweet. It's not a silver thimble, but I love this. This is probably the most complete thimble I've ever found. And it's gorgeous. A little crusty, but to me it's gorgeous. I love it. That might not be a whole lot, but for something to start the year out, I will take that. And why is this tilted so high? Let's go down a little bit. There you go. So you can see more of my pretty face. Yeah, I know a lot of you guys are going, what did he just say? Anyway, that's it. That's the first hunt of the year. I'm so excited they got a chance to get out. I did go out today as well. I only got 1 hour to go out. So I made the best of it. I went back to the old school where I had to go to last year and do sections in 10 kilohertz. And since the ground is really moist, it changes the characteristics for the way that ground conducts your signal. So I started going over some areas on the periphery, you might say, low and slow. And you're going to have to see that video. It was a good 1 hour trip. So you got to wait to see it. Anyway, for right now, I guess enjoy your toilet paper. See you guys later.